Good evening. I'm Matt Lauer. I'm the proud principal here at Hamburg Middle School. What an awesome night. We get to hear some great music, and then we get to go watch the Bills take care of business. So this should be an awesome Thursday night. Shout out to Mr. Bragley. What an awesome creative thinking way to pull off a concert, Bills theme style. If you've looked at the playlist, it should be really awesome. So I'm super excited. Couple housekeeping items quick. Exits in the back, sides, and in the back of the auditorium. Please silence your cell phones. Enjoy the show, and go Bills.
I figured we should start our Bills concert the way that they start every Bills game at kickoff time. Thank you guys so much. This is great. This is my 18th year here, and I've never done a concert like this because when I first started, when there was a Bills game, no one cared. But now we do our schedules in April for the next school year. And as soon as the schedule comes out, I look and I'm like, please no Bills game on concerts, please no Bills game on concerts, and then we see this one. Luckily, it's an away game, it's good, but we thought we'd move it up. I know Bills are a big deal, and we thought, what better way? I mean, these guys look great. I mean, if we... So thank you, parents, for digging out the Bills' clothes and letting them borrow things. I see some that are probably parents a little bit big, but it's great. This is our 7th grade band. They've been working so hard. This is my first year with them, and it's like our first concert together. Our 8th graders have dealt with me for over a year, so they know the deal. But it's been so great to get to know these guys. They're super talented. Miss Freitag did a killer job last year with them, and it makes my job easy as a 7th and 8th grade band director. So. We're going to play some Bills favorites as well as some classic band tunes. Our next one is As Eagles Soar. It kind of showcases the whole group, percussion section, our amazing woodwind section, and our amazing brass section. So we hope you enjoy As Eagles Soar. All right. They have one more prepared, and this has been kind of our big project. This really showcases just how great this our group is. It's called Split Second. But before I do that, I do want to say a huge thanks to PTA, PTSA, the Music Boosters. I had the crazy idea, hey, let's have a tailgate party before our concert. And they ran with it, and they put it on, and I was like, please, I hope people show up, and I see the line out the door. So thank you, parents. That money is going to go right to these guys and to the PTA, which benefits the whole school. So thank you for supporting us. Thank you for supporting the PTSA. We truly have like the greatest parents working for our kids, and without them, a lot of the things that we do would not be possible. So thank you so much. Our last portion of the 7th grade, it went by pretty quick, is Split Second. Again, this is our big project for this past couple months. They've worked crazy hard. It shows off their rhythm skills. It shows off just how much they've kind of grown as musicians. And so we really hope that you enjoy Split Second. Awesome. We're going to do a quick little scene change. We're going to have our 8th graders come up. We're going to have our 7th graders kind of take their spots while they get ready. Thank you guys again for coming out. And 7th graders, if you guys can make your way this way. 8th graders, can you guys make your way that way? We did talk about this at one point. Do a Bills concert without that tune. So these are our 8th graders. Again, can we give another round of applause for our amazing 7th graders? Our 8th grade has a great program for you as well, and then we're going to put everyone together into a huge mega band and finish off the only way that a true Bills fan can. Our first legit tune that we're going to do on our 8th grade portion is by a very well-known middle school and high school band composer, Randall Stanridge. It's called Heartland March. You know, we knew that this would be a Bills concert, and I'm like, this is a great kind of a teachable piece of music, but also it kind of reminds me of like if I was like went to the University of Wyoming or something, and like kind of that tie to a little Josh Allen. When you hear it, you're gonna be like, yeah, it's kind of has some like country kind of vibes to it. So we hope you enjoy Heartland March by Randall Stanridge. That's a fun one. It kind of gives you that country kind of vibe. They did a great job with that. Our last tune on this portion by themselves has kind of been our big project of this one. This is anytime there's a lot of exposed parts, anytime that the music gets a little bit where not everyone's playing the same thing, there's a lot of variation, it kind of takes it up a notch. And this has been really our big time to get these guys to show off their true musicianship. This is a fantastic piece by Michael Sweeney, Where the Sun Rises Through, where the Sun Breaks Through the Mist. I can never get that name right, I don't know why. So we're going to play our last tune. It's going to be a quick little setup while we get our 7th graders back with our 8th graders, do a little scene change, and then finish the only way that we really can. So I hope you enjoy Where the Sun Breaks Through the Mist. fun, so much fun. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna space everyone out. Seventh graders, give us about 2 minutes while we get our eighth graders set up in their chairs. I'll give you guys the okay sign. Percussion in seventh grade, if you guys wanna come up and get your stuff set up, you can totally do that right now. But give us about 2 minutes and we'll be right back with you. Alrighty, so just like when the Bills were up by a lot in the fourth quarter, they played this song. But I have to say, I know there's some University of Michigan people out here that are saying, hey, this was our song first. So I'm throwing it out there. I know this was not a Bills original, and I give prop to my Wolverines out there, U of M. Go Blue, but, love it. But we couldn't play a Bills-themed concert without playing Mr. Brightside. Now, this was originally this ginormous marching band arrangement that we don't have any of the marching band stuff. I'm like, there's no one that writes a tune like this for middle school, so I took it, I arranged it for these guys, thinking, that'll be like way too hard for them. And then they just, they played the snot out of it, and it's so much fun. In 8th grade rehearsals, 7th grade rehearsals, we got together once to put this together, and I think you're gonna be blown away, if not by just their awesomeness, by the sound. So we hope you enjoy, and thank you all for coming out to our 7th and 8th grade band fall concerts. Big shout out to PTSA. Thank you, Mr. Lauer, for the great intro. I see Mr. Adams floating around back there. Thank you for such a supportive administration. Community, you guys are amazing for having such great kids. It makes my job so much easier. I hope you all have a great holiday season, and our next concert's in March. We look forward to seeing you then. Go Bills, and I hope you enjoy Mr. Brightside. good omen for tonight's game. I don't know what is. So thank you guys so much. They're going to put all their stuff away, and then you can meet them out in the hallway. Go Bills, and thank you guys so much for coming out. Have a great night. We set them up for success, so it's too late. Ready. Because you did that, it was perfect because it was mass chaos. Nice job. Six. My son does that too, but he's a kindergarten, so.
I did it for Mrs. I did it.